This story begins with Goku and Whis watching Vegeta and Broly spar on Beerus's planet. Whis asks Goku, "What's wrong, Goku? It seems like there's something troubling you." Goku responds with, "Yeah, I still don't know how to beat Frieza's new form." Understanding this, Whis asks what Goku suggests. Goku comments, "I think I might find the answer in another universe. You think you can send me there?" Whis thinks for a moment and decides, "I don't see why not. Have you decided where you want to go?" "Not really, and I don't really mind where. As long as there are strong guys there, I'm happy." Beerus then joins the conversation and says, "Goku, you're allowed to train and spar with people. However, if you fight the battles for them, I'll have Whis immediately send you back and I'll destroy you, understand?" Goku nods as Whis taps Goku's head with his staff. "Good luck, Goku," he says. The next thing Goku knew, he was standing right in the middle of Hoso City. He takes the time to sense his surrounding and notes, "This is Earth. But most people are stronger than they should be." Suddenly, he senses a large amount of Kriyam with instant transmission, teleports towards the entrance exam, and sees Deku smashing the 0 Point robot. Um, Goku comments, "Man, that kid's really strong." Soonly after, he then realizes that Deku can't control his power, and catches the boy as he starts to fall. Deku looks up confused as Goku introduces himself, and states that he doesn't seem to be able to control his power. The two touch down as Deku nervously responds, "Yeah." Goku then puts Deku down and gives the boy a senzu bean. "Eat this. It'll restore your stamina and heal all your injuries." Deku just lays there and thinks to himself, "What should I do? Should I eat this? What are his motives?" As he thinks this, All Might arrives, demands Goku to identify himself, as well as what he plans to do with young Midoriya. Goku just cheerfully states he's interested in Deku's power and wants to see him reach his full potential. Along with that, Goku also expresses his desire to teach Deku a few things if he's interested. After hearing this, Deku decides to eat the senzu bean, and in an instant, all of his injuries are healed. All Might and the rest of the students looked on confused as Principal Nezu calls the end of the exam and asks Deku and All Might to come to his office. Once there, Nezu asks Goku how he seems to have multiple quirks, to which Goku simply looks at him confused. "Quirks?" he questions. "What's that?" All Might and Nezu look at him. Gasp. You're kidding, right? You seriously don't know what a quirk is?" responds All Might. "Nope. See, I came here from another universe." "Another universe?" All Might and Nezu say at the same time. "Do you seriously expect us to believe that?" asks All Might. "I guess not," Goku says. "Maybe I should just show you instead." Goku then places his hands on both of their heads and using his 11 powers, shows them everything from him first meeting Bulma to the Frieza, Cell, Buox, to the Tournament of Power, the Moro and Granola arc, eventually showing his arrival at the UA entrance exam. All of this happens in the span of a few seconds. Once the link has been broken, All Might apologizes to Goku on his previous behaviors and allows him to train Deku. Goku thanks All Might and reveals that he also took a quick look into their minds as well. "Makes sense why Deku can't control his powers. He only got it just before coming here," says Goku. "Indeed. After seeing all the things you've been through, I'm confident you'll help young Midoriya get stronger," All Might responds. "Didn't know you were quite the hero yourself." Goku just laughs. "I'm not a hero. I just want to fight strong guys, and most of them just happen to be bad guys." "Is that so?" says All Might. The two of them laugh as they agree to train Midoriya the next day. The next day, All Might calls Deku down to the beach. Deku thinks that All Might is mad at him for failing to get into UA. Once Deku arrives on the beach, he immediately apologizes to All Might for failing into UA. Much to his surprise, however, All Might reveals that he actually passed with flying colors and introduces Goku. He tells the young wannabe hero that he'll be training him, along with the fact that Goku knows about One for All. Deku, eager to get stronger, asks Goku what his first lesson is. Goku simply asks Deku to power up to see where he stands in terms of power. Deku charges up the power of one for into his right arm, which confuses Goku. Why are you putting all your power into one arm, he asks. It's because it's too much for my body to handle, Deku responds. I understand, but putting all your power into a single part of your body will cause it to break, right? That makes you pretty much useless in an actual fight. What do you suggest? Asks All Might. I think it's better if you let it flow throughout your entire body. Won't I die? Asked Deku. Yeah, try tapping into about 4% of one for all. I think you should be able to handle that, Goku says. Deku nods and powers up to 4% of one for all. Deku was stunned by his power. This is amazing. Want to test that in a sparring match? Says Goku. Yes, please, he responds. All Might is amazed at the rate of Deku's improving and decides to head out on patrol, leaving Deku training to Goku for the time being. Before he leaves, he informs the two that Deku starts school in about a week. Oh, right, All Might, before I forget, eat this, Goku says. Goku gives All Might a senzu bean, and after Goku explains the effects of it, All Might eats it, and finds that his injury from his first fight with All For One is completely healed, which means that he's able to become a hero full time again, and is almost as strong as he was in his youth. All Might thanks Goku and heads out. A few hours pass. Deku falls to the ground out of exhaustion as Goku comments that Deku's fighting style is a lot like All Might's, to which Deku responds, well, I admire All Might for as long as I can remember, and since I inherit his power, it only makes sense I fight like him, right? Goku thinks about this for a moment, and then transforms into Mastered Ultra Instinct. Wow, what's that? Asks Deku. This is the technique my master uses, Goku responds. In order to maintain this, I have to have a calm mind and spirit. Returning to his base form, he continues. But I just can't do that. I get too excited during fights. So what did you do? Deku asks. Goku then transforms into the true version of Ultra Instinct, the one he used against Gas in the Granola arc. I made this power my own, Goku says. In this transformation, I gain all the benefits of the previous form, but I can put my emotions to work for me. That's what you gotta do with One For All. You gotta make it your own. Inspired, Deku nods and asks Goku on what he should do, to which Goku smiles and tells him it's best to figure it out for himself. The week goes by with Deku training with Goku every single day. Although he learns how to use ki, how to sense ki, and the basics of flying, he still hasn't figured out what Goku meant by making One For All his own just yet. The first day of UA comes around, and as far as his interactions with the other students, they stay relatively the same, with Deku befriending Uraraka and Ida. In the Quirk Apprehension test, Deku performs much better in canon, not ending up lost this time around, instead taking third, being beaten by Yaoyorozu and Todoroki. After the exams, Aizawa walks past All Might and comments, after the entrance exam, I thought I'd have to expel him, but I was wrong. He was impressive today. Indeed, I have Goku to thank for this, All Might responds. Goku? You mean that guy who randomly showed up during the exam? Aizawa asks. All Might nods as he says, interesting. Tell Midoriya to keep up the good work. And that seems like a good place to end it off for now. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if there are any things you'd like to see in the future when it comes to the fight with Bakugo and the USJ. I am halfway done with the script for part 2, but I am willing to make changes if I think they work well for the story. Anyways, that's all from me. Be sure to stay tuned for the next part whenever that comes out, which will be soon, and have a great day. See ya.